Alrighty. Seems good. There's my notification for you streaming.
Yeah, I'm live now.
Just gonna steal your chat.
All right, now we can start complaining about Stormblood.
I don't feel there's too much to complain about Stormblood. With
Oh, is that your phone?
Yes, that was. That is probably just my notification for going live.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got the notification right now that you're streaming.
Alrighty. There's your chat. There's my chat.
Yep. Oh god.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just like hearing the chair like creak a bit.
Oh.
It's because it's pressing against the desk a bit, the corner of the
Yeah.
desk. So the leather of it is like making a noise. Let's see, maybe if I move back a little bit more, adjust the mic closer to me like this. All right, that looks a little better. All right, so here we are with the beginning of Stormblood, where the final dungeon you get that literally leads up to it. No, wait. No, yeah, it is Belsar's Wall. Yeah.
It is. The big wall.
Which is this right here.
Would make Trump
Big
proud.
wall indeed. I know, right? Make Alamigo great again. Alrighty, so
it is quite a feat of engineering compared to the scale of
it is
Beelzar's wall.
huge. Yeah. Let's fly up to it just to have a bigger sense of how huge this damn wall is. And that's the limit, but it stretches all the way to the left over there.
I feel you see it much more from once we're on the other side.
Definitely on the other side, yeah. But if this is like the height of how high we can go, that says a lot of how tall this damn thing is.
Hmm.
And this is already kind of high up when you look down at the ground below.
Yeah. And it's like when you do the dungeon, like the Beelzar's wall dungeon, like you get to see like it's not just like a one layer wall. It's got a whole like fortress with like lining the middle of the wall.
Yeah, and it's like layers, like an onion.
Like an ogre.
Thank you for catching on to that. Stinking Sophie.
Hmm?
Ugh. No, I'm looking
Stinging
at the
Sophie,
hot
not
one here.
stinking.
Yeah.
The wasp isn't stinking.
Alright. So I believe the serpent officer should take you over there. Yep. Chatting to Castrum Orions. Alright, here we go.
Indeed, sir.
So this is the first step of properly entering Stormblood areas. Oh, right, I had to wait for you.
I have my slow PC.
There. There you are.
Here we are. And the ghouls.
So here is
Blood Sanctuary music.
Cap. Yeah. It's pretty soothing.
Yeah. Does the merchant sell any random crap?
Yeah.
Skittle greens and dark matter.
I won't break first.
Have that competition of it, are
man.
you? Oh,
I remember like
I forget. I get referred to as captain here. I actually have military ranks.
Oh, nice. I'm a lieutenant. Is it going based on my like
I
Gridania or because I'm in the serpents?
I think so. Yeah, I'm a serpent captain,
Yeah, I'm a second serpent lieutenant. That's my highest thing. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
so I'm the superior here.
Yeah. So, for those of you guys wondering, the final patch of Heaven's Word that leads you up right up into Stormblood. Um, the last dungeon is Baelsar's Wall. So once you complete it, and then you can finally, you know, cross over into this area to start Stormblood proper. It's basically because you kind of, uh, well, I mean, it wasn't really our fault, right? I mean, technically it was Ilberd. You
I
know what
mean,
makes it worse?
we
Ilberd
could.
technically won.
Yeah. I mean,
He
we.
won because he accomplished what he wanted.
Yeah. The warrior of light could have, not just stood there while he used the eyes.
True. On the other
We
hand,
had cutscene dumbness inflicted on us.
yeah, but I mean, that's not like the worst offense, I think.
Yeah.
I felt like the worst. I'm fucking saying this again, but I think the worst offense was Dawn Trail.
Oh yeah.
Watching Galul Jaja get killed.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
really, like, we could have stopped it. We could have done something, but no, it's gotta be for honor. It was the epitome of, like,
Yeah.
cutscene stupidity.
I know of, just swap the healer as well and, res them quick.
I know, right?
I mean,
And what makes it worse?
I know Orshfond has a
Sorry.
a canon explanation for why you can't heal them.
I mean, in retrospect, yeah, before you didn't. But
Oh,
then, like, when people were like, wait, hold on, Alfie was there. How come we couldn't heal him? And then that's kind of why later on they added the scene of, like, oh, like, him trying to heal, and he's like, it's not working.
no,
Because
wasn't
that scene was not originally in Heavensward.
yeah, the scene wasn't there to make it obvious, but wasn't there something about the battle against the knights
Um,
where
it only applies if you've done the um extreme
oh okay.
Of Thorben's. Because only in that one you'll hear Zephyrin like show up and he'll say, "Fall like your comrade," referring to what he did to
Hmm.
Harshafant. And people would have noticed that like when he does that move, the exact same
Yeah, it gives you like
spell
a
that killed Harshafant, it gives them a debuff where healers cannot heal fully, like it's
yeah.
debuffed. So they're like, I think their spells are only like, I'm not sure how ineffective, like what the percentage is, but it's pretty dang obvious. And when that happens, you have to quickly switch to the off tank real quick.
There's the wall in all its glory.
What kind of name is that anyway? Eastern Highland? What, this guy's name is Pip? Hello, Pip.
What's wrong with the name Pip?
Yeah. This dude's ranking on his name.
Oh.
Like the other knight here. It's a Elzen.
Oh. I've come up just to look at the wall.
Origins from. Oh yeah, let me see.
That is.
It is definitely nicer on this side.
Yeah. Just looking at how large the structure is and how like far it extends.
I'm remembering why we can fly so high is because of that big old tower over there.
Oh yeah, you still can't get to the top of Castellum
I can't get to
Belladina.
it.
I kind of forgot as well. Like, you have additional little village sections there.
Yeah.
I kind of kind of looking at it, I kind of like that, like the hybrid Eorzean Imperial style. Like they're
Hmm.
Imperial style buildings, but these ones here use a lot more wood than the Empire normally uses in their buildings.
Oh yeah, like down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then over to
Maybe they
the
had to make do with what the resources were around them, which were the big ass trees over here.
yeah.
So, you know.
I mean, clearly all the metal and stone went into the wall.
Yeah.
And then to the north, we have the mountain that just got obliterated by the fight
Yeah.
between Shinryu and Omega.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Big
during
ol'
during
hole.
the Realm Reborn and Heavensward, that mountain used to be a complete mountain. Now it just has a massive hole in it.
A gaping hole. It looks pretty majestic looking at it though. Nice curves. So I kind of felt that I wasn't too impressed seeing the fringes. I mean, at first it's cool because it's like, oh, nice, new Stormblood area, awesome. And then you kind of look around, I'm like, this place is a freaking desert. A high, rocky desert.
I liked it enough. It felt like what I expected Gyr Abania to look like from what you hear about it.
Um,
In the other sections.
hmm
No,
Hey, Yako, welcome.
hello there. Friday night. It is indeed time to walk. I do like as well. Like they do keep the transition of like the tail end of the shroud. Like you still have the
Yeah.
kind of familiar looking trees to start you off.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure these ones kind of adapted to Alamigo
Yeah.
climate. Because, I mean, look at the ground. It looks very hard and dry.
No, this isn't Irish greenery.
Yeah.
Hello, Leshy.
Also, I did find out, like, you know how, like, okay, because look at this. Like, literally the shroud is right over there, right?
Yep.
And yet, all the Alamigan refugees have gone to Thanalan.
Because that reminds me more of the bulk
Isn't it?
of. Oh, is that a
No, I
big?
mean, I'm just think, like, isn't it a little odd? Oh shit, is that a
That is a hunt mark
ho ho ho
already.
warrior time?
Early,
That is a big boy.
early. Hold up, let me swap my HUD.
All right, all right.
All right, my dear, let us dance.
You ready? Let's go. You're going down. Oh yeah, he's a. All right, this is a tough one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we are chipping at it. Even the music's intense.
Yeah. Oh, I've been paralyzed.
Oh, you have? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I can't.
Ow.
I can't stun him. Oh, Epitoxin.
These ones are gonna be a little tougher.
Yeah.
Stop paralyzing me. Gonna have to find out the story behind this wasp.
Oh,
Darn, I
can't
did not get away from that.
stun him.
Okay, that
I.
it didn't hurt as much.
What was that? Oh, I'm paralyzed. I got paralysis.
No, I think I might have gotten immune to paralysis already.
That must be nice. Okay, there's my paralysis. Okay, switching to this. Oh god, move out of the way. Okay, I want the paralysis to wear off before I do. Yes, there we go.
Oh. I forgot about technical stuff.
Can I stun him? I can't! I can't do anything! Uh-oh. Pheromone leak.
It doesn't seem to do much, it just seems to be a wide area AoE.
Yeah, I hope it's not like giving me like stacks of something and I'm not realizing it.
Doesn't look like it. It's quite possibly a healer check if you're like level synced to the fight.
Oh, that would make more sense, yeah.
We just have, high level defense.
Yeah.
It's paralyzing me. It is difficult to dance while paralyzed.
Oh man, no, he paralyzed me now. You trying to paralyze me again? It has no effect.
There we go.
Nice.
Alrighty. Time for a run back to the place to see if there's a hunter here.
Oh, I have a status affliction. I can't switch. Okay.
Where's
There we go, and it's off. Wait, where are we going?
I'm going back to Castamorians to see if there's a hunter here.
Oh.
I want to know what we just murdered.
Hey, Leaf. Mate, welcome.
You have to know the name of the people you killed. So it might be here. It might be. I actually think the hunter might be in the Makote village.
Or Rauger's Reach.
I think they only tend to be like outside the zone if like there's no habitats in the zone at all.
You see what this guy says? I'd be careful out there if I were you. There are beasts out there big enough to swallow a man whole. Well, a man my size at least.
I just compare the size of my elephant's mouth to the Lalafell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you could definitely eat him.
No.
Kind of reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where an elephant was like grabbing people, putting them in his mouth.
Oh. Gazelle. Trying to decide if wasps.
If I recall, I think that was the episode where Marge got like breast implants by accident. So by accident because she was meant to have liposuction and they mixed up the patients by accident in the hospital. And they're like, "Wait, what's wrong with our patient? Why does she look so like thinner?" And they're like, "Oh, she was supposed to get the breast implants." And they're like, "Oops." Nothing worse than hearing a doctor say "oops."
Yeah. There was something I saw earlier, like a short that was. I'm guessing it was like a clip out of some comedy sketch or something, but a woman in a plastic surgeon's looking at breast implants and was kind of like, he's like, "Well, that'll be $3,000 for the both of them." It's like, how much for just one?
No.
And the doctor just kind of, just one.
Just one. Oh no.
I do wonder if that's ever something the doctor has actually had to. Has that ever been a request an actual plastic surgeon has received?
Maybe, who knows? It's better than hearing about the botched ones and they're asking for help to fix it. Ugh.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of those like on Netflix and man, it makes me feel terrible for them. It's like, oh, that is so unlucky.
Little cave.
What's up with that wagon? With the elephant?
Oh yeah, elephant.
Kind of reminds me of Dumbo.
It does look quite adorable. Like if you just look at him like straight on from the front.
Yeah. Interesting how there's these elephants and then there's the matanga.
Yeah. Well, it brings up the same question. Like that, Mickey owns a dog. He is also best friends with a dog.
Yeah.
Like, where's the divide between what makes an animal sentient? Like, what gives it personhood or not?
Yeah, I remember there was a scene I remember like that happened to pop up on YouTube that I saw on my shirts where it was the DuckTales reboot and there's the the little kid ducks, what was her name? Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Basically, obviously Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then
Yeah.
there's a girl who was supposed to be like I think their cousin or something. And they're sitting like at a park where there's a lake, and there's like a robot like kind of with them, or some kind of like she looked kind of like cyborg-ish.
Hmm.
So, and they're feeding ducks. They're feeding ducks popcorn. And then the being that's with them, like, he kind of looks at the ducks, looks at them, and then the second thing's like, what? You can see her face looks so baffled. Oh, man. I just love how there was that fourth wall breaking where even the character there was like, wait a minute. Ducks feeding ducks.
No. Reminds me of that. The Sonic Heroes sketch I showed you when you were streaming that
Oh, yeah.
with Team Chaotix.
Oh, yeah. The frogs,
But
yeah.
I'm not.
Because you're
I'm not
racist.
trying. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just. Why are we people and they aren't?
They're different from us. To be fair, he kind of has a point. I don't think there's ever been a frog Sonic character.
Hmm.
Maybe amphibians don't count. And, this is, for those of you guys who don't know, this spire that's here, it's pretty important to Dark Knight.
Yep.
Because remember, one of the quests involves you being here.
Helping
Who
a
was it?
ghost. Trying to remember. But hold up, I can find
Wasn't
the
it the guy who got sick way back in November Born?
Class and job quests, disciple of war quests. No, it's not that. It is. What is disciple? Yeah, disciple of war job quests. Paladin.
And I think he even returns as like the stand-in imposter Griffin. Because even he tells you, he's like, I recognize you. You helped me back in Quarry Mill. And to him, he was like, I know you probably don't remember me, but to me, you mean a lot to me for helping me.
Okay. Yeah. In the depths of a cave by a flickering fire, a man sits alone, waiting to die. Galleon, an Alamegan refugee for whom you once made medicine long, long ago, reveals that he shared it with another refugee, ensuring that the man lived and that he would not. His friend Hudart went on to fight for the Griffin and even served as his body double, but ultimately died at Belzar's wall with his mad master and so many others.
Yeah, because he was working for Ilbert, yeah. It's really sad though, because I remember like doing the quest, and you have to go to Rauger's Reach, and then you can just tell that this guy's just already dying,
Yeah.
and then he just dies like halfway there. Yeah. It was pretty cool though that to see like some revisit to these characters in
Yeah.
Dark Knight, like him who was significant, or at least you helped him anyway in Realm Reborn, and he became significant in Heavensward,
Hmm.
post Heavensward quests, and then you also go and see that one girl who poisons you in Heavensward. She drugs
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah. And she gets to see her husband again, sort of, but even she knows. She's like, I know that this isn't real.
Mist just wants people to be happy.
Yeah, but it was kind of nice to see her. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks because she was kind of like trying to encourage people to go back into war, which, no bueno. I have to admit, that's probably like the one thing that was a little exhausting about Stormblood right after Heavensward.
Hmm.
Heavensward was already so big with the Dragon Song War, and then you're back into another one. Back into another war, this time more directly with Garlemald. Yeah, the Gators.
Gators.
Yep. Those ones could probably eat a Lalafell easy.
Yeah, I mean, they could probably eat most of... They're pretty big mouth. Yeah. Like, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that goal.
that is pretty huge.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he could easily chomp you, yeah.
He's not going to, Joe. He's nice and passive right now.
The short tail.
It is fun how even the wildlife kind of can look at you and kind of go, nope, this guy is not worth fighting.
Yeah.
That is a nice guy.
That's what she said. Oh yeah, the night sky. The moon!
Oh, Zodiac.
Yeah. So let's see. Things to talk about in this area of Stormblood.
Baby Griffin.
Baby Griffin.
You don't do the Ananda quests, do you?
I do not. I do remember doing a series of quests with the Mikote tribe anyway, where that one dude is like, I'm gonna fight the noon, and he kind of like sucks.
Yeah.
He just gets like it's okay, it's very rare for the warrior light to off screen beat someone's ass. Which is exactly what happened with him when he tried to pick a fight with you, and you're like, all right, let's go.
The funniest thing is, like, once you kind of like get on board with like being friends, and he's trying to help him grow stronger, he has I'm gonna build up resistance to grenades. Here's a pile,
Yeah.
throw them at me.
Throw them at me, please. This will make me stronger.
Yeah, like I don't think you
even
can.
your character looks at him like, what?
I don't think you can build up resistance to grenades through exposure.
No. That guy was so stupid. It was great though.
No, it's the fact as well. Like
Oh,
you
God.
throw a grenade at him, and like he like completely floors him, but then he gets back. Oh, I'm good. Throw another one. And you can even just see the hesitation on the Warrior of Light's face, just kind of like, I don't know if I.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm just murdering someone.
I don't know if this is helpful, man. Also, why are we here?
Right, because I was going to explain. One of the Ananda quests is they help train the griffins that resistance use.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of, the young griffins have, had a crisis of confidence and are running away. And one of the little baby griffins hides here, and you need to come here and, rally its spirits and cheer it up.
Aw. That's pretty cute.
You help it find its roar, squawk,
It's Screech.
screech. It's squonk.
Squawk. Bird sure makes some weird calls sometimes.
Some of them
You guys
are.
heard of the kiwi scream, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shoe bill.
Oh, yeah, Shubill's interesting.
What's the?
Cassowaries are also pretty.
I'm trying to remember
Make a
what. I'm
weird
trying to remember
noise.
what the one I've seen that has like the huge like fruit sack.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot the name of that one, but I know which one you're talking about.
It's a big bird.
I know that pigeons kind of have like some ability to do that, where they're like when they're making like a weird cooing noise, you kind of see their necks like kind of inflate a bit. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like a woo woo noise. It is not a chocobo.
Big bird.
Yeah.
It has anti-scritching spikes on its chest.
Yeah. Also, are we going in a clockwise rotation?
Uh,
We're already
kinda.
here, so
I was thinking like we go like clockwise around the striped hills here, and then all across
uh-huh.
Pal of Clarity Bridge,
Oh,
and
okay.
then down through Castell and Corby into Dimwald, up through the Comet's Tail to Castle Veladina.
Okay.
This one does kind of loopy loop around a bit. This area.
Yeah. Loop de loop and pull. And your shoes are looking good.
Little scooter.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, it looks really weird from the front. That does not actually look like a spider.
Yeah, not really.
It's got just a,
Just
yeah,
just just eyes.
and little like mantis blades instead of legs.
Yeah.
It's an interesting looking spider in my kitchen the other last night.
Uh,
It had like a perfectly round, like disc shaped body, and then like really long, thin legs. Like it wasn't a daddy long legs.
uh
It just,
I don't like this.
it looked like one of like those pencil drawings like you do of a spider, like just a little black circle with the stick figure
Oh,
legs. You know me, I like my spiders.
yeah, I know you do. I am not a fan of them.
They are friendly friends.
I mean, I don't know. That's not really friend shaped to me, but okay.
I've even learned recently that Brazilian huntsmen are apparently pretty good roommates. They might be the largest spider in the world, but
Uh,
they're, fairly amicable.
mm.
And their venom doesn't really affect humans too much.
Well, that's nice.
They kill more people via road accidents than they do via poison. Because they like to nap in people's, like, the sun visors in cars.
Oh God.
So when you're driving through Australia and you're kind of like, that sun's a bit bright, I need to block it out a bit. And suddenly there's a huntsman
I
spider
remember
in your
one
lap.
time. Yeah, that reminded me of like way back on my first car. I literally saw a spider crawl out of the like the air conditioning vent. God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh man, that was so terrifying thing to see. Oh my gosh. I had to like pull over real quick to the side. I'm like, oh my god, where did it go? Because it came out and then it went back in. And I'm just like, oh god, like where? How can I get it out? How do I kill it?
Just looking for somewhere to have a nap. Hi, Relger.
Oh yeah.
Does it say something about Relger's ego that when you fight him in the Myths of the Realm, that Relger's chosen
Um,
heaven is a statue of himself?
to be fair, there's a lot of big statues of him, and I think it's referring to the one in Rauger's
Yeah.
Reach, a very big statue. Yeah.
Still, like all the other gods, like kind of have somewhere more that's relevant to their their domain of rule. Like Ralgers, you could imagine being, like a thunder-stricken plane or something like that. But no, he makes it a big-ass statue of himself.
I kind of also feel maybe it's a bit of a reference to like a fire and brimstone god sort of thing,
Hmm.
where it's like it's only by my grace that you are not destroyed, because I am a destroyer. That is his thing, right? He's the destroyer.
Yep.
Yeah. So like you're like fighting literally in the palm of his hand, like on the statue's hand. So, yeah.
And even with the guidelines, people still don't realize, still can't avoid that knockback off it. The AoE that literally tells you, here's the safe arrow lines, stand here to not die.
Yeah. These things are really freaky looking.
Just gonna do the ghosts like that, are you?
Yeah. Tiny spider versus titan, Ailey said.
Spiders. What's the good old line that arachnophobes hate hearing? They're more scared of you than you are of them.
I remember seeing a video of a arachnophobe, like a legit arachnophobe was subjected to seeing, oh shit, of video game spiders.
I've seen one of those as
And
well, except I wouldn't say she was subjected to it. She volunteered for content.
she, yeah, yeah, she knew what she was getting into. And maybe it's the same one you might have seen with, or that I've seen, but I remember like she ranked the Skyrim spider the most scariest
I don't
because it's
remember.
the most realistic
Yeah, I don't
as a
remember
spider.
I don't remember the Skyrim spider being on that list. I think it was more focused on
Okay,
like
maybe.
fantasy spiders. I think one of
Well,
the
I mean, I
worst
don't know. They
was.
were going by.
I think one of the worst on the list I saw was she put it like, oh, it's from one of the Legend of Zelda games.
Oh, there are some freaky spiders in that, yeah.
Or I think it was the one from like a Tale of Brothers, something like that.
Tale of Two Brothers.
I'm trying to remember the name of the game. It's not one I've played, so I can't really remember it.
Oh, sorry, because you mentioned Legend of Zelda, and I was like, I don't remember a Zelda game with that name.
Oh no, this was one of the other games on the list.
Oh,
You know, my brain. I jump from one thing to another.
yeah.
The battle.
You know, if it wasn't for the fire, it'd be pretty boring.
Interesting to note that there's like no like Alamegan rubble sitting around.
Yeah.
you'd kind of think that the battle would be like hard fought, casualties on both sides. This kind of has me going like, what's Resistance complaining about? Looks like the Empire's the only one suffering losses here. Hello, Dara. You remind me of like the Lego rock monsters. These guys.
Oh yeah.
As I built my birthday present to myself yesterday. I got myself one of those Star Wars display spaceships.
Mm-hmm. Is it already put together, or you're working on it still?
It's put together.
Okay.
When I start on a build, my brain kind of fixates.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Is the fourth ship I have. I finally have one that's not grey.
Yeah. Battle scarred veteran.
This guy takes you
Yeah,
to
back
the
shot, though.
Stone Sea Sky place.
So I'm assuming maybe the next stream we'll do Rounder's Reach and then go to another area.
Yeah, probably Ralgar's Reach and the Peaks will be done together.
Yeah. All right.
This is something. Yeah, I know we had spoken about it yesterday. I know it's a while off, but I'm wondering I wonder what anyone in chat feels that if, like, some point in the future, Mooney and I had a linked channel, what would we call it?
I kind of vaguely thought of ADHD gaming, but then I realized there's a lot of ADHD gaming channels
Yeah.
unchecked.
That's a niche that is filled, I think.
Yeah.
Hello, Andy.
We need something unique, different, something no one has done yet.
Hi, friend.
I feel like it kind of had to maybe play either on our names or personalities. Because let's be real, in the grand scheme of things, people can easily agree that you're nicer in video games than I am. I tend to go to the path of violence usually.
Just depends for me.
Welcome, Andy. Yeah.
How the game. What position the game puts me in. What is this place? Here came.
Like I remember when I was playing Heavy Rain, and some of my viewers are a little surprised that I went and killed a dude right away without even hesitating. It was the one where you're given like the task of like you got to go kill this drug dealer if you want to see your son, you know. And then the guy's like on his knees and stuff, and he's like, "No, wait, please, like, see, look, these are my kids, these are my kids, these are my daughters. Like, you understand, right?" And then I just like, you know, you have the gun pointed at him, and you have the options of like spare or shoot. And I went right away with shooting. And I remember as I said it, no, as I hit the button, I said, "For my son." Although I have to admit, that was like one of the sickest like Ethan lines though that he's ever said in the whole freaking game. The moment that he shoots him, he says, "I'm a father too." But then he throws up right after.
Yeah. No. Kind of wonder though, doesn't isn't
Is that one especially big or... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It just looks big from the distance. Oops, wrong button. I guess I'm on the wolf again.
hoppers? Hello, little buddies. Trying to figure out what kind of creature you are. The feathers imply that they're birds. Or is it hair? No, it's hair. It looks like feathers from a distance.
Oh, that looks... I'm trying to see their feet. They have very small feet.
They do look bird feet-ish.
Yeah.
Never transport crash.
Oh, yeah. We did think of like Icy Moon as a channel name, but then we kind of thought, it doesn't sound like a partner channel thing.
I still think as aesthetically the name Ice Lily sounds nice, but I'm like that doesn't sound like a gaming thing.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, that's right. You said Icy Lily. Yeah, I said Icy Moon.
Like Ice Lily sounds more like a brand name than a gaming channel.
Yeah.
That just leads back the way we came.
Yep.
Random wall.
Oh yeah, right there.
You know what this cliff face needs? More wall.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of like some Persian, Iranian like architecture where they literally build buildings into like cliffs and stuff and mountains. It's pretty cool. I think one of them is one of the like the wonders of the world, right? Because there's an especially big one.
I don't know if it's one of the wonders of the world, but it's definitely like a major historical site. Is Petra?
I think that was it.
I think like when it comes to like the seven wonders of the world, like if I remember correctly, most if not all of them don't exist anymore.
Yeah, but that's the thing. See, Seven Wonders is outdated now.
Oh.
It's no longer seven. They realize, oh, okay, well, we can add more. So now it's just called the Wonders of the World because seven is just too limited.
But it's because it's limited. If you have unlimited wonders of the world, then are they really wonders?
Yeah, because there's still very few of them. It's not like it exceeds the like 20. I don't think so. I think it's still under 20.
Then why not give it a number?
I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that it's just going to add more anyway. So is the Mariana Trench one of the wonders?
I'm not sure. I haven't really.
Because that thing is scary.
Go down deep. What was the post I always remember? That like NASA used to work in like subaquatic air like research and stuff, and then they shifted their focus to space. And just like the post of kind of like, what did NASA find down there? what did they find at the bottom of the sea that's like, nope, we want to focus on space now?
It's a kaiju. Why does this place have so many big bugs? God.
Gyr Abania is Etheirys' Australia.
Oh man. That kind of sucks, because I mean, from what I've seen, your options of like meat are kind of limited, and I don't know about eating bug meat. I mean, technically it's protein, but still.
First thing, protein. Second thing, protein. Third, fourth, and fifth thing, more protein.
Oh, like Hiko.
I love this. Like that's a canon thing he says. Him and Chie literally ready to throw, but not ready to. They do throw hands over like a ready meal.
They really wanted the beef bowl.
Yep.
I'm assuming you can fish here, right?
You can fish everywhere. You can fish in space in this game. Like not even into like a puddle in space, just like into the void itself, and there's fish there.
Do we just fly up here instead of walking back?
There's one quest that tells you just like that gives you like one of those enemy spawning areas down below, and the game recommends just jump in. Which how much damage does what percent damage does that do to you? Yeah, that's half your. Yeah, like the side quest tells you like just lose half your health and fall into a combat encounter.
Even though that's literally one of the main things that can kill you from falling from such a great height is a freaking enemy at the bottom and then finishing you off. I remember how many times I accidentally died because I dozed off while playing and I walked off a cliff and just died when I hit the bottom.
Sleepy
it happens a lot. Oh yeah, so some of you guys don't know, but Stormblood had some very big issues when it was launched, which, you know, it's not really news, really, because every freaking expansion has had some problem.
A game having major issues on a major update?
Yeah. Oh yeah, hi Meister, this is my boyfriend Icy.
Hello there.
So
I was
yeah,
tempted
so one of the biggest. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was tempted just to go full Irish with a top of the morning there.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Jackson.
Oh, he acts like he's got a monopoly on the saying.
He does have like a very pretty thick Irish accent, though.
What is this platform?
Yeah, apparently it's platform.
Yes, I'm wondering what it's for.
From the look of it, it looks like you put a vehicle inside of it and they probably do maintenance. Probably. Or it's probably just for holding boxes because of the little crane arms on the top.
Boxes. But yeah, you had been saying something about Stormblood.
Oh, right. Yeah, so Stormblood had a very awful issue in this area. Do you remember how in MSP
Raubon Extreme?
There's a part in Raubon Extreme, yes. So guys, when you hear about Raubon Extreme, it's basically referring to a really bad slowdown. Well, basically, like, it just kicks you out a lot of the time. Like, for some reason, like, it just... They weren't prepared for how many people would be playing at the same time. So, when people were
We've
doing
never
that
heard that
particular
before.
solo duty of you helping the resistance here to like fight well, like just a group and like taking out their war mechana, right? It's basically how it happened. And so in order to start it, you have to talk to Raoban, who's gonna like basically he's basically the the leader of the operation. So it got to a point where, because every time people try getting into it, like it'll go and then it just crashed. The game would just crash horribly for everyone whoever tried and attempted it. And then people were like, he's not letting us progress the game. They felt horribly stuck, and they thought, and people, it got to a point where people thought, wait, what if we make a line and do it one at a time? And
Actually having to queue up.
Yes, people made a line all through Gyr Abania here, leading up to round ball, trying to take turns, thinking if we take turns, it'll put less stress on the servers. Didn't work, but they tried. And then came the most horrible experience you can ever find out, where in especially bad cases of the crash, it'll brick your account.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened to some people. And if people started making other jokes where like, Raoban was trying to protect us, he was trying to stop us. Trying to stop us from our accounts being bricked. So he became like a bit of a gatekeeper to suddenly a protector because of that.
Yoshi P suffering from success.
Yeah. But as far as I know, everything else went smoothly. It's just for some reason it was just that instance where
maybe that's maybe that's the strategy behind Dawn Trail. Make a not so great expansion to kind of push people away from the game a little. Give them some breathing room.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was wondering why this big ass bear was here. Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there? You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, we're busy. We're walking and talking.
Oh wait, we see Castrum Aurelians there.
That's why we're going this way.
Okay. From enemy to hero, yes indeed, A-Leaf. And yes, Yako, I agree that Jacksepticeye's personality. Well, yeah, that's too.
His personality is his accent.
Personality. Well, it's both. He's pretty fun to watch.
Oh, there's a little cave up here. From the character, who I think is a pretty decent, like, not a foil, but like a comparison to Yotsu.
Oh.
This is
I don't see anyone here. Okay.
I think he only appears when you're in the middle of a certain quest line. But the researcher who designed Black Rose.
Oh yes, I remember him. I remember doing that quest line too, where they you helped that one cat girl discover like where it came from because they found a canister of it in that little abandoned settlement.
I feel it's an interesting comparison to Yotsu because he's also in a situation where he's lost his memories. Like, he does not remember any of the bad things he's done.
Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't remember, like...
But unlike Yotsu, he deliberately erased his memories to try and avoid punishment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had drop frames.
Oh no.
Not too bad, 147, but must have looked a little choppy for a moment.
I mentioned I might be getting better internet.
Oh, no, you did not.
It's looking like we might be getting like fiber cables like going directly to the house.
Ooh, fancy.
Which means I might be getting the kind of internet speeds you get.
Well, won't that be a treat? Also, thinking about the Raoban Extreme, I think that really was the first instance, right, of Stormblood? like solo instance. Yeah,
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah, that would explain a lot why it got like so yeah, bad. It's kind of funny how that happens. In this case, it was an instance, like just fucking not working at all. And then Shadowbringers had a lot of people, and Walker had way too many people. Just way too many. It
Yeah,
was not good. Way too many.
there is. I know it was like a sincere apology from Yoshi P. Like I saw someone like analyze the apology post he put out
Oh yeah.
about the state of the game and kind of gone like everything he's saying here sounds like seems like a genuine apology, but it also feels like kind of like such a flex to go. I'm so sorry. We're so successful.
Everyone just wants to play our game. That I mean, that's where basically all the memes of
Yeah.
suffering from success are happening.
I think it was Josh Strife Hayes I saw doing the like kind of analysis of the letter
Mm-hmm.
and point out all the things like he's not like in the like letter like he doesn't promise like any quick or major fixes. It's kind of like we're gonna work on it a little bit at a time and figure out what works. Bear with us.
And then let me see. Oh, then Dawn Trail came out, and it just turns out it's just a bunch of DDoS attacks.
Yeah.
That's what's happening with Dawn Trail. At least it's calmed down, I think, significantly. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I've seen recovered from a DDoS attack.
I think it was people just, if they do stuff like that at the launch of a new expansion, it's going to get the most attention.
Mm-hmm.
Tree with the absolutely huge eggs.
Oh yeah. Are those eggs? I thought there was like some kind of like sickly blister or some shit on the outside of it.
It's more fun to think they're eggs.
I don't know. They don't look like eggs to me. Makes me think of a giant pimple, and I want to pop it.
With a battle axe.
Yes. Feels good coming out.
System configuration. Did I turn off the mount music again? Give me the area music.
I've been having the area music on.
I had turned on mount music a little bit. Oh, there's the fog.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Diaga. Little friend. Your flower mustache.
I wonder if you can eat him.
Okay. You've been watching.
Well, because I'm still in the mindset of like, what
Delicious.
do people eat here?
You were into
Aside,
you're into delicious and dungeon
Delish-
mindset.
oh yeah, yeah.
Just every living thing you see, just I wonder what that tastes like.
Yeah. What's funny is
that
that
a-
Delicious in Dungeon was not the first to do that.
It's just a B rank.
What?
The big Gigana over there.
Oh, Ozalam, yeah.
It's empty. That's
It is empty.
depressing. Because in the Stormblood White Mage quest, you meet the woman and her daughter who live here.
Oh.
And her not being here makes me worried that she's gone off and dead.
Yeah. Probably.
Her daughter is safe and sound. Being, that was a story where she's from Gridania, but her daughter was a Pagil.
Oh,
So she's like, I
okay.
don't want the Seers to take her, so I'm going to just run off to the Fringes.
Oh.
But
Wouldn't that make go, piss off the elementals?
yeah, that's why you kind of have to go over, because it's kind of like, yeah, because she's a Padgel, she has like such innate magic power that if she's not
Uh-huh.
taught to control it, like she's, if I remember correctly, like she's part of the reason this part of the forest is like not doing as well, is
Oh.
because her natural
Yeah, it looks pretty
connection to the elements is without learning to control that. I think as well it was like actually like making her mother sick.
It was making her sick?
I think so. I'm trying to remember exactly what was
Oh.
going on. I just remember like the whole quest line is trying to convince her to kind of, you need to come and like receive training.
Mm-hmm. I've only done like the beginning, like the first starting quest of like a white mage, a Stormblood white mage. Um,
All White Mage
and I just
quests.
remember meeting up with Sophie.
Oh yeah,
What?
as most of White Mage quests are. Find young girl with struggle, help her. She joins the Conjurer's Guild. Like if I go to Joseph to the Conjurer's Guild now, all three of them are like huddled in a little circle, chatting about each other, chatting to each other.
Oh.
All those thunder crystals.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh, hello.
So the fog went away.
Yeah. Imagine that
Wow,
happening
and
in reality. You just kind of cross a boundary and the fog just.
gone.
I can't remember if Minecraft have changed it so it looks different now, but I remember it used to be able to play Minecraft. And when it rained, if you stood on like the border between a desert biome and any other biome, you could literally see that the rain just stopped like sharp at a wall, like when it crossed into the desert.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
You'd have your character standing and one half is like torrential rain and the other half of your character sunny, shiny desert. Or ant-lion friends.
Yeah.
I just noticed on the map, over here there seems to be something. Up here. Is there any reason to this path?
Oh. I don't think realistically you can walk here, honestly.
Yeah.
Funny how far it goes down, though.
Yeah. Why?
And this is the edge.
Nice place for picnic.
Pretty cool, you can see the river.
Yeah. See on the map, like where does it?
This might be a good spot to do like a thumbnail later, though.
Might do. Nice place for a picnic. We need to have a picnic together at some point.
Oh, yeah. I remember I had a case of like the one time that I could have like hung on to something, I ended up accidentally throwing it away. Except it wasn't me throwing it away, it was my cousin. I had a picnic blanket with a picnic basket, and my cousin was like, "Are we really gonna need this? Are we really gonna use it again?" I'm like, probably not. We could just donate it or something. So we got rid of it. Then comes 4th of July, and then she realized, like, she stopped, and she looked at me, and she's like,
We made a
Melissa,
mistake.
we could have used that picnic. We could have used that picnic blanket. And I'm like, well, yeah, but how are we supposed to know that this would be the moment they were gonna need it?
How could you
A whole
possibly have
year.
predicted the 4th of July?
Yeah. Well, we didn't think like how like it would take a whole year for us to realize, oh wait, we need a picnic blanket or something.
It's
Because we
a
didn't use it last year.
this is
So
a big ass Colossus. Like
that
even
is a
even
big
compared to
boy.
even compared to the normal ones.
Looks bigger than the Ultima weapon. No, maybe Ultima weapon's probably about the same size. It was pretty big.
Yeah. It's not the size that matters, it's the core it has. Oh, Burrow and Lion.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh, I was gonna say there's some fart gas coming out of that that crater.
It's called sand, my dear.
Well, I didn't have like the overall, names on. I have it so everything is literally off.
Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't know there was an enemy there. It feels more cinematic to me. That's why to do it this way. It's nice.
Still in Validine. Oh, hello music.
Big ass tower. That and the bird is like hiding it.
This is quite a steep incline on this part of the bridge. Like moving any like deliveries up this ramp would be a pain.
A little bit, yeah.
The poor chocobos who have to like pull carts up this ramp.
I mean, see, the reason it's a problem is because it's for people who are using chocobos. The fact that it was Garlemald who made this, so they went into this thinking, we're not gonna use chocobos. We're gonna use our freaking Magitech to move these things along.
No, remember, the Garleans didn't build this bridge, though. They just built the tower on top of it. All the stonework is Alamegan. So that ramp is...
Yeah, but I'm pretty but I'm pretty sure they still found a workaround. They're like, oh, there's a ramp? Okay, well, we can get past the stupid ramp.
Why did they build it in the first...
By a ramp.
Oh, no, I'm not saying Garlemald is. I'm wondering why the Alamegans built it.
I don't know. You ask them that. They're not, they had a man king. Come on.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I am curious now that we never get to see this in action.
What?
Apparently, the Ananta ride the elephants by twisting their tails around their trunks.
Oh.
She's like, so I always find it strange to see you striders riding on their backs. I gif.
Oh, you see Ananta. I don't see anyone here.
Or you having not done any of the quests to see the place built up.
Oh, I mean, I don't really have a lot of time.
I steal all your free time.
I mean, you did this before, so you had that would mean that you just had a lot of free time before.
Well, excess free time plus hyperfixation.
Yes, it's only as of January that you started taking that my free time.
There's a guy here trying to buy some Ananda's skin.
Oh god.
He's like, you ladies don't need your shed skin, right? Can I have it?
You don't touch it.
I do touch grass most mornings. Yeah, I have to walk on grass to get to my shower. I've been given advice though that it's worth if it's a good day to go out barefoot and just stand on grass for
Oh
a
no,
few minutes.
no, I'm not touching grass with my bare feet.
It feels so nice.
I only like touching moss with my bare feet.
Moss.
Moss feels nice. It's carpet.
I wonder if it makes a difference if it's like the kind of grass we have here. I wonder if the grass you have there is maybe a bit drier and pricklier. Shadow
I got excited. I thought this might have been a new one. Yeah, Shadow Dweller Yamini. I seriously wonder how exactly they balance themselves when they're literally like on the tips of their tails almost.
They get good.
Magic, I guess. Every time I hear the touching grass thing, I always think about this one like JoJo like video that someone made where they they made it so that Jotaro from part 3 like was in the Konosuba world.
Oh, okay.
He got isekai'd into Konosuba. And then there's a part where like he encounters Dio and then he's just like he gets to a fight with Dio, knocks him out, well, he punches him so hard that he goes up flying from like a barn into like the grassy hills basically, and Jojo says like, I mean obviously it's subtitled because Japanese, it was all in Japanese. He goes, oh look at that, you finally touched grass, how does it feel? And then Dion's just like your mom's pussy. He tries to hit him. Just the follow up of like your mom's pussy makes me laugh every time. Oh man. That was such a great comeback. I love it. Oh yeah, and if you guys haven't heard of it and you're interested in seeing more JoJo's stuff on, on YouTube, I would highly suggest watching JoJo Craft. Has the villains of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure working together and trying to survive in the Minecraft world. And they could still use their stands.
Big dinosaur.
Big dinosaur.
Yep.
Oh,
Big,
that one over there?
Big boss dinosaur.
No, that went hard.
Hello, friend.
But yeah, like the JoJo Craft thing was just so well put together, honestly. Like, they did some amazing editing for that.
Why is it? How far down do you think that goes?
Oh, Too bad we can't put a rock or something in check. See how many seconds it takes for it to hit the bottom. And here it is, the M tribe.
Oh, there's the guy we were talking about earlier. I think. Was that Tia? How are you doing, buddy? Haven't blown yourself up recently?
Oh wait, I don't have him here because I've only done it with Lilith. God damn it.
Oh, get a hold of yourself,
Lilith has done
Mazette!
it.
You are a brave and handsome future nun! You will become stronger, and you will follow in your father's footsteps! He's still trying to hype himself up.
Yeah. Make a fine rug, that one. Very interesting that the Sun Cats like have like the lion base pride kind of dynamic going on here. I am glad to see the Imperials driven from our lands, but more than that, I am relieved that my daughter survived the campaign. Dallas, I have you to thank for that. Oh, Minago, right? That's their daughter.
I could have sworn there'd be a hunter somewhere here.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh.
I'm just searching around for anyone who might give in for 1 hunt marks, but I guess no here.
I'm telling you, it's probably in Rauger's reach.
Bye. There are people in villages here.
What are we supposed to be aiming at again? There's one cat.
They do seem to kind of be reliant on their hunting, because even though they have all this water here, they don't seem to bother growing anything.
Yeah.
Not a green thumb in the whole tribe.
Well, I mean, have you seen the earth here? It's pretty rocky.
You can still... You've got water. You can cultivate some plants. No, it's not good to live off meat alone.
A protein-only diet.
Yeah. You need your vitamins and minerals. Just off down a Gisselgreen or two.
I guess agree.
It's good enough for Chocobo, it's good enough for you.
I mean, I don't know if you can really apply that logic. I mean, because, like, what's good for a koala might kill us. So.
Like, koalas are... It's fair. Eucalyptus isn't good for koalas either. There's a reason they have to spend 18 hours a day sleeping. It's because they have to filter the poison from their system.
Jesus.
Koalas could eat our food, but they just are too dumb to consider it as a possibility. They don't even recognize their one source of food if it's not on a stick. If you give them eucalyptus leaves, give them eucalyptus leaves that aren't on the branch, and they're like,
oh wait, sun is setting.
This?
Oh, yeah, that's so cool. You can see it setting on over the wall.
That wall probably actually steals like half an hour to an hour of sunlight each day from the fringes.
Yeah. So majestical.
Majestic.
Yeah.
What was the laugh?
It's from a movie, that's why. Oh, the Ananta village.
Yep. Hello, friend.
Hello. Not a single rat in, not a single rat out.
Oh, worried about a kicker.
Oh yeah, they're beef with a kickern.
Yep. Well, even the non-cannibalistic ones steal eggs.
Oh! So it requires a lot of balance for them to be on their tails like that. Interesting.
Speaking of skin...
What?
I've been told that there are fanatics among your kind who covet our skin. Is that true? I understand they may envy our beauty, but it is simply revolting.
She's like, that is disgusting.
Well, there's a guy right there on the bridge trying to buy the skin off some of your sisters.
Yeah.
Hello there. Still an icon slayer.
Yep.
All your treasure.
I do think it's pretty cool that it's like an all-female tribe, basically.
Hmm. Already spoke to you. Anything going on here? You're also aiming at, like,
Oh,
a wall.
speaking of, she says, "Is it not inconvenient to require a male to reproduce? What exactly do they?" On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't
Yeah.
ask. Someone's been using my bow.
The fencers.
Tail work is pathetic. Wait, does this one say anything?
See
No, she
anything?
doesn't.
Just flexing their natural magic.
Like, what do you mean you guys can't metal bend?
Tough, be like.
Yeah.
Or the big ostrich things.
Yeah. Are we running now to get through, like, the fringes quickly now?
There is not. I don't think there's much in this area to see.
Yeah. Like I said, the freaking desert here is kind of boring. I forgot who was it told me. Oh, I remember. It was a friend of mine who was not a fan of Lise.
Oh.
And yeah, she basically said something like, yeah, Lise is about as interesting as her boring desert land. And I was like, dang, okay.
I don't know. I don't quite get the hate towards Lise.
Useless. I mean, I don't know. To me, it just bothered me, like, how she's just suddenly, like, accepted that, oh, yeah, I mean, Ida? No, she's not Ida. It's Lise now. Okay, I'm the only one that's locked out of the loop. What the hell? So,
Well, I think kind of because like everything with her and Ida had happened before the Warrior of Light joins Scions,
yeah.
and like
I mean, I get that.
maybe there was that like thought among the Scions themselves that like Lisa's gone, because she's Ida now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we've already been through here, huh?
Yes, we have. I was about to ask where you're going there.
Yeah. I mean, you were running back and forth over here, so I thought you were, like, confused.
No, we were just talking about stuff.
Alright, so then we just go down this way. So that way we can see the hostile Ananta.
The Dreamers.
And their elephants. Oh, the Kalyana.
The Dreamers.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I do like the blue, though. Oh, they're fire. That looks pretty cool.
The blue.
The only thing that bothered me about Lise... Yeah, the only thing that bothered me about Lise was just, like, the, just how much she just did not fucking get that people here are tired. Their spirits have been broken, and then you're still trying to be like, come on guys, fight, get up. I'm like, no, you can't just rile them up with just some good words, you know, like like these people have resigned themselves to be like, I just need to survive this day.
Yeah, but I suppose that's kind of comes from as well, like her upbringing. Because what I understand is like both her father and Ida were very like involved in like liberation efforts.
Mm-hmm.
So like, she grew up in a family that was all about liberating Alamigo. And then most of the Alamigos you meet in Eorzea, this is Eorzea, but in like Little Alamigo and such, they're all very much still no, we're going to liberate the homeland. It's not until she meets the people who have been living still in Alamigo that it's kind of like suddenly trying to change her entire, like, wrap her head around the idea that not the people within the country don't have that same idea.
Yeah. They literally lived under oppression, but that's kind of why I felt like it was a little insensitive of her.
Yeah.
I'm like, these people are like, can you not try to like have a little empathy that these people have been living under oppression, whereas some people were lucky enough to get out, and you're one of them. But on the other hand, I mean, I kind of I sort of felt like they sort of mishandled her character a little bit too.
Hmm.
Not as bad as Whooplamont really, but I felt it was odd that like she didn't really have like a big moment of what's it called being a leader.
Yeah.
Or maybe she did. Maybe it was during that fight in the no, was she in that? No, I don't think so, right? Was she involved in the fight with what was it, Lakshmi when she was summoned in the palace room?
I
I
think
don't
she.
remember
I
she was
think she was present. She wasn't involved with the fight because you and I forgot his name. Art, not. I want to say Ardbert, but it's not Ardbert. What's your the other guy of
Arnvel.
the Arnvel? No, Arnvel's. Who?
No.
How have I forgotten his name?
Oh my god, I
Yeah, the other guy with the
I don't know.
echo. Like you and him are
Oh,
both like everyone who doesn't have the echo, get out.
yeah. Get the hell out, yeah.
Oh. But yeah, the main moments I remember Lise helping out are in the battles against Fordola.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think both at Castrum Abania and in Alamigo itself, she's involved both times.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see if that dude's name is in here in the freaking ending codex.
Oh.
I don't think it is.
Uh,
No.
I can find it, I think.
Fuck.
Complete. Main scenario
Yeah.
quests. Post Stormblood. Main scenario quest. Arenvald. It is Arenvald.
Arenvald. Oh yeah, his is Arl. Arenvald and Arenville.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Names sound alike.
Yeah. Lise. Yeah. I think Lise like would have helped with that fight. I think she did. Like she was ready to fight Lakshmi, but Arenvald's kind of no. I think it's Alphino is kind of like holds her back. It's kind of like, you don't have the echo, you can't fight primals.
Yeah. And kind of think of it, it was her idea that they're like, you know what, let's get everyone gathered and we are going to talk this out.
Yeah,
How are we going to recover? So, okay, maybe she wasn't that bad after all. It just
yeah,
felt like
yeah. I think the thing you just
it's
have to
hard to
remember,
think of
Lise,
that. It's
is that
mhm.
she is like even more than Alphino and Alize. I feel she's the least mature member of the Scions.
Yeah,
Like she's the young idealistic one, who I think, like Alphino in Heaven, like Alphino needed a bit of a dose of realism.
hmm
But for her, it was less about tempering her pride and more about tempering her like idealism.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh, there.
that makes more sense. Yeah, it's just a little sad that like her moment of like stepping up kind of felt overshadowed. It's not sorry, not foreshadowed.
Foreshadow.
Overshadowed by Raban.
Hmm.
Because remember, before you go into that part, there's a moment where everyone is out for freaking mob justice against
Yeah.
Fordola. It's Raban who has to talk everyone down.
Yeah.
And then she was just standing there like, why couldn't I do that, you know?
I think
And
if
because that's a. It's just like Ramban just carries so much charisma as it
yeah,
is. So he really does like have a presence to him. And it kind of feels like a little unfair for her, that she's comparing herself to that.
mm, yeah, that's what I think.
And
Like if I
it's
had
just
if I had any
mhm.
complaints about Stormblood, I think it is just like it could have been longer. I feel there's a lot that kind of they just didn't have time to give as much time to as it maybe should have had. This guy is really going
Mhm.
for those squats.
Yep.
You okay, buddy? Gotta keep. Oh,
He
wait.
needs to be in peak form.
Can't get caught by those antlions.
Yeah.
It's just really.
All right, we're getting close to yawn.
Yawn. Oh, hi, Orcus.
Ooh, hello there. Don't mind if I do.
All right, my dear.
You ready? Oh yeah, he's a big one. He's got the music.
They're all gonna be big.
I like big bugs, and I cannot lie.
I know for a fact you do not like big bugs.
No, I do not, but this one is good because I can kill them. And it means good things when I kill them. Can I stun you? I cannot. Poison.
Bug having poison attacks? Imagine.
Well, this is less annoying than
Paralysis.
fucking paralysis.
Oh, it is a stack
Yeah.
of poison, though. Which means it could get dicey.
I mean, maybe if you're not careful.
I mean, I can't dodge it, so I don't think careful comes into
Oh.
it. As long as he, like, alternates targets, though, it should be good.
I mean, I already worked off the poison.
Yeah.
He hasn't poisoned me again.
I think I remember trying to solo this guy before, and the poison, like, became quite a problem when it's all focused on one person.
Yeah. He really doesn't like you. Okay, there, he gave me poison.
You get a double stack this time.
Oh, yeah. Like, that can stop me. Ooh. Oh, 3, okay.
Yep. It also refreshes the timer for it.
Alright, and then... Boop, heal. Heal. And healed. 4 stacks. Alright, let's go.
5
5
stacks.
stacks. Bam. That was like nothing. Well, that was fun. Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta switch back.
Dion. Back to its natural, boring state.
Yeah, it was cool. It was filled with, like, all that stuff in it. The purple goop.
Did, like, fight against
Oh,
Omega.
you can't fly into it.
Nope.
Yeah. The Omega raids were pretty fun. And the fact that McGordstrom returns a bit as a key character for a while. That was fun.
Just a cool kind of.
Daddy Mitty.
Oh, look, dragons are aliens.
Oh, yeah. Asexual aliens.
So it really was not.
Is this
Okay,
person
that's
doing the
yeah,
quest of like beating up that person?
I think so. I just kind of
Yeah.
I thought I was maybe an NPC from when I'm like, what's a random Lalafell doing here? Here? Or just more gazelles? Just gazelles.
Those are huge horns. They must have strong neck muscles.
Formula One racers. You ever seen like the kind
Well,
of exercises that F1 racers have to do?
I have not.
They have to focus on like their necks to kind of withstand the amount of like G-force they experience.
Oh man.
Yeah, it does seem to
Huh.
be
Okay.
everything around here.
I think so. Do you want to head over to Rounger's Reach so that way you can get your hunt information?
No. Telling me your
Are you
secrets.
teleporting?
Because I'm lazy.
I do like that this is the one place that you can use a mount. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's find this guy. Is it
You?
him?
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What is this about?
Oh,
I keep skipping.
I could get the little cat. The Torajiro. Oh, and all the writing maps.
Writing map collection is nice.
Now I'm gonna get the cat.
Are there any other hunters?
Hell yeah.
There's the Ironheart friend. Oh, hello. I forgot that you guys are here. How's the dropping
Yeah.
school going?
Oh yeah, his are different. He doesn't say.
Yeah. I think that sounds like the locks.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, you two. You okay?
So does that mean that it really was in Castrum Oriens then?
I'm going back to check now. I want to know.
I feel like that'd be the only other place.
Oh, there you are. I think. You're... Ah, yep. I found him immediately this time. Little
Oh,
Lalafell
this guy?
hiding in a corner. So it was
Oh yeah, there it is.
Orcus was the big antlion. Fearing their many natural
Yeah.
predators, antlions prefer to burrow beneath the ground and lie in wait for their prey in relative safety. But Orcus is of a different breed. This monster will hunt along the surface as bold as you please. As well she might. Why should Orcus cower from aught which walks or flies when she can spit a secretion caustic enough to erode steel? It is said that she only began displaying such behavior after the expansion of her hunting grounds brought her closer to the precipient one. Could this proximity have influenced the Valken's sudden transformation in some way? A worthy mystery. You want to read Earl's?
Was that the one that we killed earlier?
Yep, big wasp.
No, the big. Yeah. You wish to learn what I know of Earl, of the venomous sting potent enough to fell a Yamel, a Hamel, Hamel, of the hurricane winds went forth by the beating of her wings. There's a tale I heard from the Ananta. It is told that the Noon of the M tribe went forth to battle this Valkyr queen, trapping her within a cavern even as her stingers injected his heart with lethal venom. When the yawn opened up, however, the ripples collapsed the cavern's walls and the imprisoned Earl was set free once again.
Omega!
Oh, we haven't seen the
Udumber.
Udumbara.
A giant man-eating plant.
Oh. Man, why couldn't we have found that one? That would have been fun too.
I don't know if we could take a Stormblood S rank.
Oh, we handled this the Shadowbringers one well enough.
No, that was an A rank.
Oh, right, yeah, it was an A rank.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I am curious and I am down to try it. How rare are they to pop up again?
I don't know. Let me actually just quickly. What was the name of it? I've forgotten the name of the one already.
Udumbara or something.
Udumbara will spawn in 2 days.
Oh, goddamn.
Well, no, the spawn window will open in 2 days.
Oh.
So it will spawn sometime in 57 hours time, and the window will close in 105 hours time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not too surprised. Alright, well, we basically saw everything of the Fringes.
There's a couple of active S ranks. Southern Fanland, South Shroud, and Lower Lunosia all have the conditions fulfilled, it looks like.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah, I just smacked the chair against the desk by accident.
I'm a little curious if we were to travel to. Would we get a notification for S rank friend?
I don't see anything. Because otherwise, the moment we loaded in, we would have been seeing the, you sense the presence of a powerful mark nearby. Oh, it's a shooting star. Where are we going?
I'm curious just about. Okay. Okay, right. S ranks have specific spawn triggers. That's something I didn't know.
Oh, well, that's fun.
You want to know what you have to do to get this guy to spawn?
What?
Complete fates for 1 real-time hour without letting any of them fail.
Oh. Wow,
So
okay.
yeah,
For 1
fighting
hour.
an S rank is probably something we're not going to stumble across.
Yeah.
Because if they have conditions like that, it would be like we'd have to actually dedicate a stream to trying to kill an S rank.
Yeah. For sure. Oh well. Well, let's see. I guess for now we can probably just close over here at Rauger's Reach.
Yeah, probably fair.
It'd be weird to like stop here in Thanalan.
You know, something we have to do when we get to Kugani.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to do the jumping puzzle.
Oh. In
You,
Kugane?
yes? Are you gonna let your viewers not see the view from the top of the tower?
No, I mean, no. I am bad at it. They're just gonna see me repeatedly fail. I'm not gonna go anywhere for like 2 hours.
Are you saying your viewers don't want to see you repeatedly fail?
Listen, if you want me to have a good time, it's not that. Like, I have rage quit before doing that damn tower, so.
My poor dear.
The purple chocobos.
Purple. What color is Lilith's chocobo?
Blue. Are you going full eclipse? I remember doing this one because I wanted to get the sightseeing spot.
But it wasn't enough to motivate you to get the Kugani one.
No, because it's too big.
Kugani one is just a little bit more of this.
Oh.
Bye bye. Oh, into the water.
Alright, hang on. Turn that off. This is getting a little annoying. Oops. Besides, I'm playing with a controller. It's a little bit more difficult with a controller.
Oh. I do remember trying to play 14 with a controller and quickly going, nope, not a fan. I like my mouse and keyboard.
Oh, I'm so glad that you only need to do this once.
And here I am making you do it another time.
Oh, I don't know about making.
Nearly there.
Oh,
Two
God.
more jumps. One more jump. There you
There,
go. You
made
can
it.
do it.
Don't patronize me about this, okay? See that you can't sit with your legs dangling over the edge.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is Rauger's Reach, guys. We'll explore more of it when we get back in the next, Walk in the Light stream.
We just needed to get a nice view.
Yeah. But this is basically where, everyone hangs out in.
Oh.
And it was technically our first fight with Xenos, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. It was here. Here we had our first fight with Xenos. Bless you. The big old Rauger statue right there.
Hello, Rauger.
I'm pretty sure this is the reason why. why he has like a big statue for his boss battle.
Still feels like ego to me.
Well, when you have like all Alamigo pretty much, saying like, "Hey, you're our patron deity," that's. I think you're allowed to have a little bit of ego.
I mean, Halone doesn't have that kind of ego.
She could if she wanted.
Exactly, and Ralger could not have that ego. But he's like, you know what? You know what would be a good idea for my heaven? Just a huge statue of me.
Honestly, like he's the only one who has an ego, so that's why I'm willing to allow it. No one else has it, so it's like, you know what? You can now have at least one god who has a bit of an ego. That'd be great. Just to offset everything a bit. All right. Anything else you want to add about the fringes that we might have left out?
I don't think too much.
Well, we talked a little bit about Stormblood's story.
Yeah.
I
I do
still don't think.
yeah, like it's
Well,
I feel like Stormblood mostly suffers from being wedged in between Heavensward and Shadowbringers.
Heavensward Shadowbringers, yeah.
Like it feels worse by comparison to what comes before and after. But I don't think I think it still like holds up pretty well, like when you take it just as it is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, aside from the whole war thing, I felt like this was kind of cool that, you got to see like more sights.
Mm.
And it felt nice to see like, like Kugane and Doma.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
were pretty cool places to see. The Azim Steppe, another one, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's your first real step outside of Eorzea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I remember I was kind of like, I got sidetracked earlier.
Oh.
The whole thing about why the Alamegans are not really in the Shroud and only in
Mm.
Thanalan is because they pissed off the elementals.
Oh yeah.
They're not allowed to be in the Shroud. Because they've invaded the Shroud several times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They made pretty powerful enemies.
Good old Autumn War.
Yeah. Looks like it's dawn.
Dawn Trail.
Uh, I feel like we've ranted
Yeah.
long enough after the last one. We can always go back into it when we start the Dawn Trail areas.
I'll have to do the patch quests before we get that far.
Oh, I know, right? Right now, they're what, 7.3 is out now? Which should
I don't
be the
think it's out.
conclusion of Dawn Trail.
I don't think it's out yet, but it's
It's going to be.
yeah. Like the patch name has been revealed and such, and I think the trailer might have dropped for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't had to update Final Fantasy yet with the big update, so that's the only reason I know it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah. Kind of nice to hear like the sleepy time,
Yeah.
like Rauger music. Oh, I mean, Rauger's Reach music.
I do like the
Isn't it
music.
basically the like Alamigan, like,
The anthem.
anthem, yeah.
Yeah. Just slow
And then,
down.
like, Doma and Kogane areas have, like, the, Storm of Blood song.
Yeah.
Storm of blood, born from
Mariachi
blood,
band.
our fallen brothers. It is pretty dang cool. Cue the mariachi band. I try to like mariachi music, I can't. At least not live mariachi music.
Oh.
It's really obnoxiously loud. Oh, there we go. Proper daytime.
And there goes our nice peaceful music.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so... I guess right here's a good part to stop, right?
I guess so. Next
Talk
time
mariachi's
we'll...
different from street bands. Oh, maybe, yeah.
Next time we'll probably get through Rolger's Reach and the Peaks. I feel the Peaks might go
Yeah.
quicker because I feel it's a little more... I feel the Fringes is the more interesting area because you do have like a few different like distinct areas. Like you've got the battlefield, you've got the edge of the shroud, you have the swamp. Whereas the Peaks is low plains, high plains, and that's about it.
Yeah, with a river too, and some interesting areas to see. Like they have that big old ship, Neon Krebs Hope, apparently.
Oh yeah. The Charlians.
And then the next area. Yeah, and then the next neighboring area is the Locks.
Yep.
Which is a little more interesting, honestly. I think the Locks is pretty more was better.
You get to do plenty of underwater
also,
stuff in Locks.
Yeah. And sadly, it is the last time we see of an area, you know, like a final area that isn't like following a MSQ formula.
Yeah.
Because like Alamigo is right there. And it's unique in that, like, you know, it's, I mean, it's just like Oz's Law, where like, yeah, it's an important final area, but it's like, it doesn't have like the villains like tragic past or anything like that, or and then fighting, or you know, or like the last area is like some version of like that person's past. Because that's kind of like what happens after, like, from Shadowbringers onward.
Yeah.
You have Amarot, and then you have Amarot again as a dungeon. And then same thing with Endwalker. You have Ultima Thule, which is very important to Meteon, and then you see the what was it? What was that dungeon called?
The Dead Ends.
The Dead Ends, where you see like her, you know, her past, just like with it was with Amarot, the dungeon.
I do love the Dead Ends as a dungeon, and especially the
It is
music.
really- it is-
The music in it.
Yeah, it is pretty good. And then they do it yet again in Dawn Trail, where the last area is very important, in that it's, you know, it's important to the villain, Sphene, because, you know, holds all the souls of, you know, like the people she's trying to protect,
I'm kind
preserve.
I do kind of wish there was some. I do wonder if, like, when we get to that part in Dawn Trail, like in our Walk in Light, if I can go into New Game Plus and redo that section of the game just to get it back to its starting appearance.
Oh.
Because I feel the final area of Dawn Trail, going through it as it is, would be kind of... the area becomes very bland. Post
It's kind of
MSQ.
sad looking.
Yeah. Gotta give everyone the Disneyland experience. like see how it was when you first visited, all bustling, full of
Yeah.
life.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Although, yeah, again, like it kind of leads up to the same thing as I was saying though before about the formula, in that even the last dungeon of Dawn Trail is just showing you Fiend's past.
Hmm.
So, yeah, they're 3 for 3 now so far.
To be fair, I think that fits with Xenos' character. They're all Emmett Cell, Medion, and Sphene are all kind of trapped by their past. Xenos isn't.
Um,
Xenos lives only in the present.
yeah, that's true. He lives in the moment. And I do like that they
Perfect
don't
fleeting
delve much
moment.
either, because what I remember, what was something Lee said? She was like, "Oh, like, she's like, at some point there was a time when Xenos was an innocent baby,
Mm.
but that's the most you get out of it. Like, yeah, you can think about that, but it doesn't stop, the fact that obviously he turned out the way he did."
Yeah.
Uh, and maybe it works that way because they're like, "Yeah, he was an innocent baby, but look at him now. He's still a freaking psycho."
Yeah.
He's still a psycho. You do not have to pity him. The man lived to fight.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly what he says in one of the scenes I quite like in Endwalker. Where, like, when he shows up in Garmold, but he just kind of, walks away without actually starting a fight.
Oh yeah.
Like, after the final days have begun. And he has that once he has that realization that, yeah, causing all this chaos, isn't going to get me to fight I want, because it's only going to make you focus on the other fight.
And not me.
Yeah, and that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of that interesting side of him that he's, almost, stops being a villain once he realizes that. He's kind of
Mm-hmm.
doing this isn't going to get me what I want, so I'm just going to stop. He doesn't have that attitude of, well, I've committed to the bit, I'm going to keep trying to destroy the world. He steps back and is like, okay, I'll let you deal with the thing, but then I'll just show up once you've saved the world and have my fight.
Ironically, that's him actually kind of learning to connect with someone.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of realizing, I've been selfish doing things the way I want so I can get my fight with you, and it's not working. So, and I think he finally realizes, this is not the kind of person you are. At the Borderlight's not who he thinks, or at least he's not reacting the way he wants him to react.
I think it's also Alize pointing out the obvious to him that, if you want this fight, why didn't you just ask? You didn't have to try and end the world to arrange this.
He had to be extra about it. I think part of the reason
he's a tsundere.
Really, well, I mean, maybe that, but there was also the fact that I felt like in some way he really, really wanted to push your button so hard that you would have a blood rage coming after him, and that's what he wanted. He wanted you to come at him like that, with a feralness to yourself. And he even points it out in your boss fight in Alamigo, where he's like, oh yeah, you just want to rip into my throat, don't you? He gets really fucking weird about it, but he does say something like that. You just want to rip into my throat and feel the blood going down your throat, don't you? Yeah. So I kind of feel like he wanted that anger, that one-track mind anger toward him. because he wants that attention. He wants that attention from you, and he wants that fight from you. He feels like if you're at your angriest and your most bloodthirsty, then you will give him everything you got to kill him. So yeah, it's just him being weird about it, but and trying to be manipulative, but it didn't go the way he thought it would.
That final
Which is
instance.
kind of why he, and I feel like that's also why he possesses your body for a bit, remember? And he's
Hmm.
like, oh yeah, I know how to way to piss you off more. And he goes wandering off to, the camp.
That is still one of my favorite instances in the game. Just putting you in that
People
kind
either
of
love it or
like,
hate it.
I like it is like there are parts of it like it's a little painful if you consider it from purely gameplay perspective, but narratively it just is so good to kind of get that confirmation. Like there is a reason why the Warrior of Light is the hero. This is how much a normal person struggles to get through these encounters.
Yeah.
Like it
You
puts
actually have
it,
to really look at the physical tells.
yeah. And I like that. I feel,
And it is said. It is said that that's basically what the echo is. It's like
yeah,
a premonition kind of like
yeah,
power, which is why you will see tells before they even happen.
yeah. But it was, I just think it was so cool getting to experience that a little bit. Like this is what it's like for everyone else in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like the final instance against Xenos is one of the reasons why I really would love if they had like a replay instances feature.
Oh yeah,
Because
the final fight with
yeah,
him is pretty fun.
and I feel they do a good job at making it like properly tense. Like a lot of his
Mm-hmm.
attacks have like very short tells, and you're
Yeah, you have
punished
to
for
really be
every
on your feet.
mistake. Yeah,
Are you saying it's a test of your reflexes?
I'm not saying that.
Oh man, I still remember that. A test of your reflexes.
Do you still see that Benny G meme when you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, very good. He's kicked into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going off on a ramble again.
Yeah, we are rambling pretty hard. I mean, at least it helped us focus a bit more
Yeah,
on Stormblood itself, so at least well, I mean, we have plenty more chances to talk more about Stormblood.
we will. We're only
It's
just
just gonna
beginning.
be I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a drag though to get through the freaking Amigo parts.
I'm sure we'll find ways to make it interesting.
I mean, we certainly made it interesting in the last one with our hour-long rant of Dawn Trail. I
Hopefully,
mean,
we'll
we can't
find
do that
something.
again. We can't.
Yeah, hopefully, we'll find something more positive to ramble about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All
Well,
right. Well, that's it for the fringes, guys.
yep. Next week we are moving into August.
Oh, I know.
Might as well start. No, the world has enough podcasts at the moment. I think my
I
schedule will be
mean,
pretty much.
people still love podcasts.
Yeah.
We're just not sure who's willing to listen to us though, or wants to listen to us.
I don't know what we'd really do with a podcast as well. Like what our subjects, like what would we talk about?
Yeah, no, right? All right. Well, That's a future us's problem, I guess, for
Yeah.
now. We don't have to worry about it now or anytime soon. So, guys, thanks again for joining us on the Walk in the Light.
Indeed.
Finally started Stormblood expansion areas, so that's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. Although we might have to stop like midway through because holiday is coming up.
Depends. As long as we don't miss any days, I think we can like finish up Stormblood just in time for the holiday, which would be ideal.
Think so?
I think so. I think I counted the weekends we have and how long it took us to get through Heavensward.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess we'll see.
Which
Might
means
be
when we
right.
get back, we can start into Shadowbringers.
Oh, I know, that's gonna be good.
So start
can't wait
strong
for
after
Shadowbringers.
holiday.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. So, we'll see you guys on Monday. When
Indeed.
we're back from... Yeah, we're back from resting up during our weekend.
Yep. I've got more Katawa Shoujo and Monster Hunter planned.
Yeah, for me, I finished Katawa Shoujo's and I need to find another game.
Did you get the Kenji route?
Yes, I did get the Kenji route. It was actually pretty great.
Oh, okay.
It's short and sweet, so yeah.
Is it the kind of you didn't end up with any of the girls route, so you default to Kenji?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, yeah. It's still technically a bad end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you get sucked into the feminist conspiracy?
I'm not gonna tell you what happens. You have to experience it on your own. But yeah, I thought it was worth it. It was pretty cool to see it. Alright, yeah, we're getting sidetracked again.
We are.
Okay, so yeah. See you guys on Monday. Have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever, and we'll see you then. Take care.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.